Our storm coverage continued tonight, and this is why Iowa Governor Chet Colbert has issued a proclamation of disaster emergency for Jackson, Louisa, and Muscatine counties in eastern Iowa.
Homeland Security and emergency management crews have activated the State Emergency Operations Center. The Department of Transportation and the Department of Public Safety are also on alert. And no doubt a lot of folks going to be spending a lot of time this weekend cleaning up. And KWQC's Matt Davis is live in Muscatine now.
And Matt, you talked with the mayor of Fruitland about the devastation that his town is dealing with tonight.
Yeah, that's right, Gary and Sharon. He, like so many people down here, are still in a state of shock tonight at what they've seen. In fact, when I met up with the mayor and spoke to him, at first he told me he didn't know what to say and looking around at what is left of his town. But he said that for sure, after thinking about it, he knows that his town and most importantly its people will move forward.
The community is a super good community, friendly people. Surrounding people are down here helping out. We have surrounding companies here doing everything they can, asking what they can do for us. It's just unbelievable, the outreach of help that we get in this community.
And that outreach continues tonight to so many people just coming out trying to say, what can I do? Is there anything I can do? And that means so much to the people who are here. However, that is a reminder that in spite of all of the devastation that is out here and the people who are looking for help, law enforcement officials are reminding people, though, to stay out of certain areas because there's just so much congestion, and people who live there need to be getting back to their home, and law enforcement needs to be able to coordinate this. So if you're just an onlooker, they're asking people to kind of stay away from those hardest hit areas. We're live here in Muscatine. Matt Davis, KWQC TV6 News.
Matt, thank you. And a reminder, some of these people have no power, no water, and some of them have no homes.
Well, and in some cases, too, it could be dangerous to go gawking because there are power lines down, so there's always a chance that you could drive over a power line or come into contact with one. So stay away from those areas and let the emergency workers do their job.
So where do you go if you don't have a place to stay right now? There are shelters, one of them at Louisa Muscatine Elementary School.
Yeah, KWQC's Lindsay Marone takes us there tonight.
Lindsay Marone here at the Louisa Muscatine Elementary School, the disaster shelter. Now take a look here. Here's all the cots. These are all set up and ready to go for people to come here tonight and have a nice place to sleep. Joining me here is Ron Vanduwally. He's the shelter manager. Now, Ron, do you expect a lot of people here tonight?
Well, we never know. We have to be prepared for them if they do come. Our disaster assessment team in Fruitland said there were 62 homes totally destroyed, and Grandview was hit pretty hard, so we have to be ready in case they do come. I've got another 40 cots coming, so we'll be set up for quite a few people.
Now, I mean, what can people expect? You know, they have a cot, they have a blanket here. Are they expected to get meals?
Yes, we'll have meals for them. We've got Dirt right now is out in the small towns feeding people, and then it will end up here. So we've got meals and water. Tomorrow we'll have the same thing. So.
And how late, I mean, how long do you guys think you'll be open?
Generally a few days for a tornado, so whatever it takes, whenever they get a place that they can go back to, they'll go.
And tell me a little bit, I mean, when people come, can they bring some of their stuff? Can they bring their own possessions?
Yes. They bring their own sleeping bags or blankets, whatever they want to. We kind of put the families together, spread them out that way. We've got the whole gymnasium if we need it, so we've got room for a lot of people.
Now, a lot of the families are still out there right now, still trying to repair some of the damage. Do you think that's probably why some of the people aren't here?
Repair and collect what they can from the destruction. You know, it's really bad when their home is destroyed and you lose all your paper and everything. So I'm sure they're trying to find what they can while it's still daylight.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay.
Now, a lot of the families are trying to repair the damage, and again, you know, some of those houses, one of them was hit, the neighbors weren't hit, so a lot of neighbors are planning on staying with some of their next door neighbors and staying at those homes instead of coming here to the shelter. That's what a lot of people were telling us earlier today. At Louisa Muscatine, Lindsay Marone, KWQC TV6 News.
Daylight since now fading into night, as we understand the 62 homes, as he mentioned, in Fruitland, a population of about 700 gone tonight. 62 homes, it appears.
Amazing. And here are the shelters in the area if you do not have a place to stay tonight. Of course, Louisa Muscatine High School and the Muscatine Community YMCA. You are asked to bring your own bedding and your medications. However, I'm sure if everything you had in the storm did blow away. Of course, I'm sure they'll have a few blankets for you at least.
Now, due to the extensive damage you have seen so far, TV6 wants to reach out to those affected by the storms. Tuesday, we will be doing a drive-through donation right here at our station from 5 a.m. until 6:30 p.m.
And so come by and drop off your cash donations to help your neighbors. All the money will stay with our local Red Cross chapters to help victims of the tornadoes with assistance for food, shelter, and other necessities. Let's create a storm of support for those hurting from today's devastating storms.
And we'll be right back.